Well, how's it going today? Welcome to Valentine. I'm Ransom Bash. I'm here to kind of wear a gun around town and look menacing every now and then. You can't really look menacing with a fishing rod in your hand, can you? Maybe to a fish you can. But otherwise, you're just going to look like a goddamn fool walking around with a pole in your shoulder. Now, I am, legally speaking, a law around here. And I sometimes decide to go incognito, like without no badge on my jacket. Today's one of them days, and I'm just going to sort of walk around and see what catches my eye to do and all that kind of nonsense. I'm going here in my office. And we're going to see where I go on duty, first of all, so I get my paycheck. I like getting paid for my erstwhile efforts. And, there's been some talk around town of criminality running out of control around here. And I just wanted to reassure everyone that my intentions are good. I am competent in my job, and I just don't like to mistreat people, even criminal breeds. If you understand what I'm saying, the criminal breed, that frame of mind that sets you off to robbing banks and gaining wherewithal that you have no right to. That criminal mindset is peculiar nature, and I truly do understand it because I have some background in my own history of eluding authorities down south on my way out of there, headed north, doing the trifle, the strife of some years ago. And when I made my way up into more civilized regions, I found that my knowledge of the procedures and the intellectual capacities of my southern brethren, so to speak, were much found useful by the powers that be up north, who inquired of my willingness to part with said information and do a favor now and then to the Union Army. I don't know why I'm looking around on the floor like this, but I just want to have a look at it. So, practitioners of the legal and journalistic pursuits are welcome to use these premises as their base of operations. Please do not interfere with these professions as they help Ripwater County maintain the high standards of ethical government. Thank you sincerely, Ripwater County Marshal. He's a good guy, I met him before, so let me, let's see. I'm here to get some work done today. I'm going to do it. And howdy, sir. How you doing? Howdy is not my natural lingo, but I've adopted some of it now and then, depending on who I'm passing by. Well, let me summon Jax, because Jax is a key ingredient in the success of the here said missions that I'm going to try and attempt here. Jax, how are you today? And how's your mother? There we go. We're going to have a little look and see what happens here. Well, now look at these fellas up here. Ha! 5 sons of bitches waiting to drop. And I'm just the man for the task. Shall we? To minimize the violence of my trade, I tend to refer to myself on quiet days as an investigator. Well, welcome to you too. Jax, you did a wonderful job. It's an admirable sense of calm. You kept your head about your shoulders there. Hell, no sense in tangling with a wolf unless you have to. You don't really eat no damn wolf. They don't make good cooking. They're stringy. They're nasty little bastards, and they grow up stringy and mean. Usually they keep to themselves, but somehow around these parts in Ripwater County, they probably don't like the name. They tend to intrude upon the thoroughfares. Now, when they do it in bright sunlight, that's highly unusual behavior. Usually they wait till sundown, and then you're in trouble if you're out on the road. The best thing is to have a shotgun on your side and a calm demeanor, because if you you jump off your horse and get all squirrely down in the bushes, they're going to eat you. It's a very lonely county around here. I keep coming in for a visit, but it's lonely because these sons of bitchin' Western people, man. You know, they put their hats on and they go and they congregate. And most of these never mind my language. That lingo I learned in the Union Army. How many fellas from Louisiana you think were running around in the trenches with the Union guys? One. Me. Anyway, yeah. Most of these sons of bitches, you don't want them in your town or your county. Very special folk you want to invite around here. So special, in fact, that you hardly find any of them. You can count them in one fist. Look at that. Now, these are pleasant chaps up here, aren't they? Yeah, look at them running away from their only friend. I just happen to have a full belly this afternoon, and I'm not going up that hill after that pack of wild meat. I better check my map. Oh! Well... Oh, they're moving. They're getting shifty. All right. They're somewhere abouts in here. Is that right? There's 5 of them. Someone down here fixing to die. This guy speaking... Damn. Speaking in tongues? What's he doing? Where are you? That's 3 of them. That means there's 2. Well, they're shifting around, aren't they? There's one of them. One. 1 left. Where you at? He's right up here. Where are you? Where are you? Oh.
God damn it! Somebody help me!
Gotcha.
Hey, get these ropes off of me! Jesus, goddamn!
Nice to meet you, sir. How you doing on this fine day? How's your mother? There he is. There he is. I know, I know. It's an inconvenience, a minor one at that. Now, perhaps I'll bring you on back into Valentine, or why not go up to Ansburg? How about that? Shall we? Come on now. There's bear country up here. I think I'm going to have to bring my accoutrement with me. Now, you stay as comfortable as you like. Make yourself feel right at home like you're sitting on your own lounge. Anything you want me to bring you to make you feel like this is a fine Sunday in your life? Tea, coffee, anything. Crumpet. You like the hard candy out of the box down from the shop window? I can bring you some of that if you like. Anything to make your day better. That's all that concerns me is your feelings. Son of a bitch! Good. Damn. Now, Jax, I just want to admire your fortitude and your willingness to stick nearby in times of dire need and distress. I am deeply grateful for your attitude in the circumstances we just found ourselves engaged within. Thank you for sticking around. You didn't have to do that. Not only that, but this passenger we are taking care of at the moment, he has suffered not ne'er a scratch upon his person, thanks to you, Jax the horse. You have kept him in fine fettle, as they say down at home, and as a reward, when we turn him in to his best friends at the jailhouse, where he can make himself as comfortable as he likes, and in fact, there won't be any bouncing and jiggling up and down like there is at the present moment. Once we arrive there and he is in his natural element, I'm going to return the favor to you, Jax the horse. I suppose a bear now and then just keeps a man awake, doesn't it? There's always a use for every dire situation in life. It's known in some quarters, usually city folks say such things, as a silver lining in every cloud. No matter how stormy it gets, inside you may find a nice shiny white silver petticoat. I enjoy this part of the county down in here. There's something nice about splashing through rivers, and the current's not too bad. But in other words, let me look. Well, we don't have a whole lot of time, sir, but let me just cast your eye upon the waters, and you will understand gradually, if you ponder upon the subject at some length, that the name of our beloved county, Ripwater County, it harkens from nature, and there is a reason for everything. And I'm now exposing your eyes to behold the nature of that reason. Ripwater County. Nevertheless, our appointment shall not be kept waiting. The soil here looks rich. A man could farm in these regions if you could find an open plot and build a cabin upon such. You could farm away your days and earn a decent living by selling your produce at the market. Am I speaking up? Can you hear me back there? I just want to make sure you're following along. The storyline gets complicated sometimes. You can tell that down below our friend's hooves is mining. Is mining country. The way the undulations of the geography, so to speak, operate around here are certain indication of the presence of precious metals buried deep, awaiting eventual extraction by most. Oh my lordy, here we go now. It's a goddamn cougar. What the hell we got here? I gotta turn this. Come on, Jax, come on back. That's not so bad. We can handle him. We handled it. There you are. You are just so noble. I am just in deeper admiration every moment for your attitude. Here we are in the fog, bringing our friend home. We get attacked by wildlife that, for all intents and purposes, should be on an entirely different continent somewhere, just for safety's sake. And you behave like a war horse. You are definitely a horse for battle of the first degree. I can't even read the sign, but this is where we are ending up now. There you go. Ha ha. Live long and enjoy yourself where you find yourself, sir. It was a pleasure meeting and engaging with you and your friends. Now, let's do something else. Well, hang on a second. Sometimes I forget that my law credentials carry vast powers. Where is there? Is it? Can't never remember where the hell am I in the right? Oh, it's over here, I bet. There we are. Yeah, see? Crime scene from a tipster. Says, yup, they robbed someone in Valentine. Well, as helpful as that may be, did I mess something up? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I done that. Oh, what did I do? Shit. What the hell? Something's taking a big old crap on her. Okay. It's like something died on my. Let me. I got it. Oh, hang on a second. I'll be right. I had to restart. Something. Oh, I'm gonna get myself. I'm gonna drink a sparkling water because that's what they drink in Report County. I don't want you today, Jesse. Go on home. Now, what the hell was that happened? Yeah, it works fine. It's just something like my fingers got numb all of a sudden is what happened. That's because of shooting on that cougar and everything. And that sometimes it happens. I don't want to go on duty in St. James, in Ansburg. I want to go on duty somewhere else. And so to do that, I'm going to go on in Valentine where I was. Yeah, all right. Now, let me just re-accoutrement myself where I was before. And let me just check on in here because I have I am full up over here. Let me see what I can just dump out of this son of a bitch over here. I just don't. Let me see. I'm just gonna drop a bunch of my possessions all over the ground and let some person come and pick it up who wants my stuff. Evergreen huckleberry. I don't know. Blackberry seed. Or I suppose I can just eat one of these. But I got a lot of junk in here. Well, sulfur. You know, I'm just gonna drop it all down. I don't know quite why, but I'm just doing it. Yeah. Well, I'll drink some water. I'm gonna give myself a reading. Well, now, this is a 6 upside down, a 10 upside down, and a king of the wands. He's up. He's right. You know, that's a 6. That yeah, it might have some problems getting a. See, I'm going for material goods, and I might have some difficulty, you know, feeling comfortable about it. I'm going to be a little restless trying to get my money. And the swords here, the 10, and it's like I can't quite get my damn mind to focus on the finishing up something. I'm just like, whatever. I'm not ready to do it yet. I'm not ready to put it to rest. So, goddamn, I want to get to the next stage, but I can't. I'm obsessed. I'm just fucking stuck in a mire of thought down in a trench of ineptitude. And then, lo and behold, if I get my shit together and get out of my quagmire of discontent, I'm gonna have some success, and I'm gonna be shouting around at people saying, "You goddamn it, you take care of your shit and don't forget your duties now, because I'm in charge around here. And if you ignore my commandment, I'm gonna kick your ass black and blue with my stick." You understand me? Now that's my tarot reading for the week. God damn sons of bitches. Now I'm going upstairs here. Through the gate. And I'm going to look around and see if I can find a rock to smash asunder. Well, doesn't look promising, does it? Yeah, it's because something's not they are not ready to open up for the day, obviously. Now, this goes back a long way. The troubles here. Let me see something now. I think I know what it is. This just kind of gets a little irritating. It's because I had that snafu earlier. Okay. I don't think it's liking it. All right, well, this is, I know what it is. I know what it is. Now, I'm going to have to. All right. Here's what we need to do. It's because of that goddamn snafu. Everything crashed before, and when you come back in, the way I just did, there's a problem. So here's what we're gonna do. Go out here. All right. Now hold on a second. All right. Start it up again. How many times Am I going to go through this fucking nonsense? No, I don't want that one. All right. God damn it. Oh. Mm-hmm. Now, can we, if the earth underground is so inclined, do some mining today? There we are. I found rocks, but there's another one here for me. There's more. Sometimes the earth is generous. I found coal. You can burn that son of a bitch in a train or something like that, I think. The two sister rocks. Salt, you can, you know what you can do with salt. Everybody knows that. There's another sign of my ineptitude that I didn't get a gem or two. Now, with that try, you can make a goddamn bank robbing device known in polite society quarters as a stick of dynamite. Ineptitude is taking a vacation now. I can't carry any more of that black stuff. It gets all sooty on your fingers anyway. I can't carry any more of that stuff because now my food's going to be oversalted. And if I run into a chef anywhere at a fine establishment down in, what's the name of that city we got down here? Those French people, they founded that place. It's got a bunch of gardens and shit in there. Down there, down in the city where the theaters and all the ladies go and everything. They have a nice pianos down there. Not like the ones we got over in Valentine. Their pianos are wide and long. And their pianos look like a harp turned sideways and laid down on the floor with feet underneath it. Well, Lord, strike me dead where I do stand in these old shoes of mine. Now, that's such a fine piece. When you find a diamond, it is like taking a stroll through a busy street at the end of the day, and as you're walking and admiring the trees and the fountains and the sparkly water splashing around all over the place, it's like as you wander around a corner and 100 people walk by, one in particular stands out, and you look upon said person, and it strikes you like a thunderbolt coming down from the sky, like a shiny golden thought bomb exploding in your brain, and it says, "Man, will you look at that?" And it's all you can do to even utter one simple word of the English language. You are so so incapacitated and disabled in the knees. And you see this person, and it's like the fires of creation just burned away your entire bone structure and left you wobbling and falling to the ground in a puddle. You end up splashing around worse than the goddamn fountain you just passed by, and you are left wondering as you wonder, what should I look back that way, and or should I maintain my goddamn hard-earned dignity and keep walking in the same direction I intended to in the first place, or should I divert my path entirely without a care for what may or may not lie in wait for me, and persist in some gentlemanly measure to inquire if such a person has any notice of the fact that the universe is out of kilter for the moment. That's kind of like what finding a diamond is like. Anyway. Well, nobody here today. Where they all go? I'll do one more. I'm not here for serious, but I'm not a miner by trade. I'm a miner by what is it? Oh, well, what a shame. I can't carry any more gold. I'm a miner by vocation. Is that what it is? Is it a vocation or a vocabulary type thing when you're not too serious about what you're doing? Let me see what I have. Well, look at me now. I'm full. I have everything I could possibly want stuffed in my bag. So what do we, well, we don't want this. That's nonsense. We got lots of that. I got lots of fat. Fat's good for your hair, you know. And, well, I wish I could have carried it. I can sell this to the train folk. Well, you know, whatever. I might, wait a second. Oh, there it is, my diamond. I go on and on talking about meeting that diamond, and I thought for a second I dropped out of my pocket. But there it is, safe and sound. Take it to the bank down in Saint Denis. That's what it is. That's the city with all the French people in it, Saint Denis. Now, if we can avoid cougar attacks, would be encouraging, wouldn't it, Jax? I'm sure you agree. And get on board with that idea, I imagine. We'll stop and have a look around that little dump town, Van Horn. I'm not going to play with these sons of bitches. I'm ready for you now. I like your wagon. Wait, where am I? That's not where I want to be. God damn it, this is not my town. Oh, son of a bitch. It's down in here. This is it. It's a seedy little town in here, but there's a charm to it because you don't have to keep up any kind of appearances here. Let me just see something in here for a second. I'm curious. Yeah, goddamn son of. Oh yeah. Well, really? Yeah, there it is. It's $1. That's all I wanted to know. $1. I can't get in here though. Oh wait. That's the wrong goddamn door. You know, these people who design these homes, and I never understand quite what see now how nice this is. See, this ought to be a place where I could hang my hat. You know, you understand? Now, if I come up, you know, here you go. See? I make my own. I brush the cobwebs off, and then I'm comfortable with the fire blazing on my foot. You know, this is a gentleman could be happy in a place like this, right up above the town. I got a nice view and everything. This works. All right. Well, that's nice to know. And from right up here, you know, you could shoot somebody from here. Any trouble come down the street, you see it ahead of time. Bang! You're dead. That works. Okay, let's go down. And there's another place I want to investigate. Because since I'm such an investigator today, what is the place I'm thinking of? Forget. Well, that's one. But this is not, you know, I could put a stable in here. There could be a stable here. Easy. There could be a stable. I might just do this. A little bit of nonsense here. But what I'm thinking is, well, now look at you. You are a lazy son of a bitch. What is it I'm looking for? Oh,
You feel like having some fun?
well, the thought had occurred to me, ma'am.
You
However,
like some company?
well, I appear to have company at the moment, ma'am, and I suspect that this fine company I find myself in will do just fine. However, I'm on a mission to look for something. I'm curious about something, and if I don't take care of that, I may forget. So you have a nice time, and I will cross paths with you another day. Is that a... Well, look at this. I just ran my head right through a petticoat. All right. Now, up somewhere in this direction is something I have a curiosity tickling my fancy. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, see? There's all kinds of nooks and crannies and such whatnots. That one's not working. That one not working. They all... Oh, I wonder what you're doing up here. Nope. Well, there was something what was it? It was, yeah, not that now. No, God dang it. No, it's not on there. Not in it. It's not this. No, it's not over here. No. All right, well. It sure is a broken down little place, isn't it? What is it I'm looking for in my memory? You'd be lucky you don't fall through the floor in here. But it's a place for hiding out a little bit, I guess. Well, Arthur, Shatter. Thank you, Arthur. I am just sort of wandering about today and checking things, and I just don't remember what I saw something in here in this town that got my curiosity sparked, and I can't remember what the hell I'm talking about. Anyway. That's fine. It's nothing. But I do need a few things. Oh, well, how you doing, Red? What's up? You know, she has the right idea, smoking on the docks. That's what I ought to be doing with my time. How much stuff do I have on my ESCI? Let's see. I'm a greedy son of a bitch. I never want to get rid of my junk. All right, I bought the paper the other day. A new beginning. So begins the new county of Ripwater. Towns are growing rapidly as adventurers and townfolk making their way here to experience the freedom and thrills that come with a life in our community. From the dry winds of the far-flung western town of Tumbleweed to the industrial mining might of Annesburg, there's something for everyone here. Experience the placid calm of our lakes and streams for fishing. Hunt for prime game and sell what you bring home. Find the resources you need for manufacture in our highly productive mines. That's something I can attest to right there, frankly. There's plenty to go around. Take what's yours and make a new life right here in Ripwater County, now hiring law and medical. Well, I don't have a head for law or medical, so I might as well skip that little proverb there. The legal scuttlebutt. Ripwater County has a fledgling legal system that incorporates regional deputies and sheriffs. Well, that's my industry there. That's my form of practicing law. It's with a gun. Ripwater County has a fledgling legal system that incorporates regional deputies and sheriffs. There's a county marshal who has the authority of a magistrate to decide difficult issues that may be brought by sheriffs for final decisions. Remember, a marshal's word is the final word. So be it. These erstwhile public servants earn a healthy wage when they go on duty in any of our local county regions, protecting town folk and businesses. A horse trainer as well. I couldn't train a horse if my life depended on it. My entire approach to dealing with a horse, just be nice to the goddamn creature, all right? You can catch them if they run, yeah, yes indeed. As all towns understand, there are those of us who simply cannot be relied upon to lead lives of straight and narrow purity and judicious decision-making. Some of our less noble county folk will certainly lean toward a life of knavish robbery, and worse. Well, we have a word of warning for the bandits and desperados among us. Bounty hunters shall take up the task of hunting you down. Beware, the main bounty boards at the town sheriff office will provide all the damning details. Anyone who finds and turns an outlaw into law will receive the full bounty. What the hell's going on with my goddamn legs? Come on now. I'm fine. All right, let me take care of business now and get my head out of my ass. I'm going to just drop. Oh, wait. You know what? Can't I sell? No, can I? Can I sell it? Oh, don't be such a son of a bitch. I should be able to sell my goddamn table salt. Shit. All right, well, whatever. God damn, I got a lot of medicine on me. You know, I don't need him. Come on now. Evergreen huckleberry bullshit stuck up in my pockets. There, I'm fine. That's what I needed. That's good. I could have just filled it up in the water right there for free. What the hell am I thinking about?
Drink so dang much, I'm saying shapes.
All right. Come on, Jax. We're going down. We're going to Saint Denis, where all the French people are at. God damn it, I forgot. Oh, I'm sorry, Jax. It's my fault entirely. Why am I stuck? Oh, yeah. Well, I think I'm doing fine. What the hell is my problem? Oh, this is wolf time. This is when they come out for feeding. There we go. Oh, Lordy. What the hell? I do enjoy this area, I gotta say. I like the soil, the smell. It's like a fine tobacco around here. Right up in here, yeah. Because you got the marshes and the marsh water and the rotten leaves and all that nonsense make a rich growing soil that you can grow all kinds of stuff in. Evening. I don't need the weapon anymore. You never carry a weapon out in the open, flashing and dangling it in the air in front of French folk. Well, you're a clumsy ass. All right, you know what? I promised you some tender treatment a while back, and I forgot. Blame on me. Now, this is that moment when I say I apologize and thank you for all your hard work, Jax. You are a fine beast. He looked suspiciously French to me. He had one of those round flat hats on. Look at them. You see, those people are wearing tuxedos. They have evening appointments, those gentlemen do. That's what they do in these parts. They have appointments in the evening. Now, you can see how the civilization encroaches upon nature. Now, this is the borderline between violence and civility right here where I stand. And now we take a more regal approach upon these passageways. We move with a more a leisurely pace. Enjoying the evening with you.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? There's a place in here I would like to visit and frequent a bit more than I have time for. It's a specialty place that caters to some of the less mundane requirements of the human soul. Now look at her. See what a fine, refined woman she is. She's carrying a violin around with her. Wherever she goes, she can provide music to the ear. That's not the place I'm talking about. I'm talking about another one. It's hiding. It's it has a special name. I cannot recollect what it was, but I know it when I see it. Now, that kind of lamp, I always stop and have a look at one of them things. The way it shines, it glows in the dark like this. It has a gentle kind of a shade going on about it. What the hell? Where is this place? It's not on the dock. It's the wrong. That's not right. It's not there. Not down here on the front. Shit. It's up, where is it? Over here, maybe? I think it might be over there. Let me go back up the street here. Bonjour. Look how polite my horse is prancing about. See that? He has a sense of where he's at. He understands that I'm in the area of French civilization in America, and this is where I'm gonna sort of lift my hooves and like in a delicate sort of a tip tap kind of a musical pace.
Watch one of the deputies let a fella out of jail for a bottle of whiskey.
Well, that sounds like a fair exchange to me. Now, where the hell is this place? This is a very interesting little place, an establishment, you call it. Where is it? Am I getting close? I feel like I'm close, but of course, no, that's not it here. God damn. It's a hidden little thing. There's steps leading up to the front door. You gotta walk up like 5 steps. Where is it? There it is. There it is. 5 steps. There they are. Look at that. See? It's blue. Now, this is not a place where they do your nails. Understand? Just because they got a big hand with some fingers on it, it's a palmistry. See now? Okay, well, now I can relax if I want to do that. I can say, well, you understand now, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for it's my appointment I made. If I had one. It doesn't look too busy at the moment. But this is where I'd be waiting. And then I would be ushered inside up in here. You know, if I was tired and getting up the stairs, I could rest there if I wanted, I suppose. But I would be ushered forth in here. And there would be a personage sitting right about here. And they would do my cards for me. You understand? Now, I could do right here. I'm not going to smoke in their face and be all rude and unkind. But then I would do this here. Now, if I was in the other chair, I could always say, well, you know, I'm charging you $20 flat. That's a fair price for what I'm giving you here. And it's now, you have an 8 upside down and, listen to me now. Everything is upside down here. You got your whole day upside down, and a lot is coming up upside down. So, well, you have justice, fairness, and fair play, and a nobility but it's all flipped upside ass first. And then you got chariot. The chariot, that's a big motherfucking son of a bitch of a card. Because what it does, okay. Everything is meaningless now because it's all reversed. So 8, there's a sublime quality to 8 about, there's a perfection. But it requires a lot of effort in maintaining that. And there's perfection. You are about to seek and you are about to achieve perfection, a final accomplishment of everything you've ever wanted. Your skills are being put to good use. You're digging the earth and you are turning up gold. But what's happening now is you're not. You're kind of restraining yourself and you're not willing to put the last bit of effort in and to achieve that perfection, that gorgeous sunset of everything you always wanted. We're talking about the stuff you need, the things you need. You're making shit and all getting shit for yourself. And you're having problems there, bringing everything you understand to bear upon the problem. So get your shit together. Now, justice, fairness, equal play. It's called being good, being even keeled, keeping your fucking mind on a level so you can approach life with your, you're not a lunatic hothead in every goddamn situation. You're also not a passive motherfucker. You are kind of able to keep a certain balance in your attitude, so when somebody pulls a gun, you're not necessarily going to pull a gun on them. You're going to say, hey, now wait a second, I'm prepared to if I have to, but you understand now we should in fact find a way, as gentlemen folk do here and there, to talk things through. But you're having problems keeping that balance, so you're probably out of whack. You're probably hot-headed and you're reacting too much in various things. Now you're aware that you're going off the center keel, but you're having trouble getting your shit together. So get it together. Think about it. Be more. Keep in mind the picture of a calm statue over a fountain, and how that kind of is balancing things out, okay? That's all you have to do. Now, let's talk about the chariot. Chariot, you are in control and going around and you are making things happen, but you're not. It's upside down. So get your shit together. Think about what you have to do to put two pennies together in order to get moving forward, and do something. You got to leave the goddamn house or the hotel room to accomplish something. Now that's it. Now get out of my face. There you go. This is the place where you come for spiritual guidance and assurances. And sometimes it can get a little downright, it can get a little intimidating if you're not careful in a situation like this. Because if somebody tells you something's coming that you don't want to be coming, then, well, you have to decide how you're going to orient your mind to such an eventuality. See, that's why you got candles lit around and various things. Like, that's why you got a skull on the table, because the skull's there to remind you that this is serious business. The business of life is also the business of death. Enough said. And look how nervous the folks are that come around here. They're smoking. See, cigarette butts are lying in the golden ashtray there. You see the dichotomy of the shining gold, the gold, the elixir of life, and the ashes of death. And there you have it. I just wanted to stop by and, do that kind of pondering for a moment or two. And it's always, every time I do such a thing, when I leave and I reemerge out on the streets of the city, I feel somewhat refreshed. Well, there you go. That's the place I'm talking of. Oh, let me just do... Oh, shoot. Why did I do that? I didn't mean to do that. Hang on a second. No, that's all right. I don't care. Whatever. In here, I can lock this up if I'm inclined. But, yeah, see, this is where you come. Now, around in here, there is a way. It's not here. It's in the back. Yeah, it's back in here. So, yeah, see, you can get treated here. If you put your friend right there, he can get the doctor to do stuff. And over here, see, there you go. I can get bandages and stuff because I'm law. You know? Anyway. There it is. That's there's no reason to leave my wagon sitting here. Let me just check it. Yeah, I thought I left some stuff in there. Yeah. All right. Well, not so bad.
Morning to you.
Look at that. They call them seers. They are seer. You know why they're called a seer? Because they see. They see it. That's why. They see stuff you don't. Simple. Now, when's the last time you saw French folk adhere to a curfew? That never shall work. Not around here, anyway. Maybe in long gone Paris or something like that. But not around here where the real French business gets done. The bank. I have money here. Let me since I have a diamond, this is where I want to be. Now over in here, yeah, mining. See that? This is what I'm here for. Mining, selling, and you come on down the line and look what we have here. And I sell it, and what did I get? $200 of cash. That's about right. I'm going to put that in train. Gold nuggets. I can just sell them. You can also smelt them. You can make gold bars if you have, but I don't have enough on me, so I'm going to just sell them. $40. That's fine. Can sell copper. Hey, what the hell? Just sell it. Come on, man. $7. Oh, let me see. I tried. Well, I have dynamite. I just sell it. Sell it all. What was it? 4? No. 2? Yeah. I bet I can sell salt. I forgot. Can I? Yeah. Sell 6. There you go. And my funds have risen. $2,499. And in the bank, if I'm smart, what I'll do. I don't have any money in this one. Huh. Well, let's put 2,000 in. There it is. And now, $4.99. Jax, you deserve an Howdy, ma'am. Now, it sure is a nice town. I gotta tell you, there are not many things that are quite as exquisite as this town really is. It is a standout, in my humble opinion. Now, from here, down on the docks, we could travel to Guam. A ticket to Guam is $20 for the boat ride. And I could go there and live in more of the wild, although they do have a store over there. They have a saloon over there. They have gun supplies. They have, I believe there's sugar cane. Yeah, you can grab sugar from over there. I know that. I've done it before. But you could do a lot of that kind of gathering over there if you were running a business that needed a lot of sugar cane.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am. Every time I come into the city, I get so full of myself, I don't even know my shit from my shoe. I heard about another area, a place called Saints Crossing. I was thinking I might visit there. But those people down there, they are very hostile outsiders. So I don't know. I may take a day trip down there one time. But getting in there, if you get caught, I'm telling you, you'll get your ass expelled instantaneously if you don't behave in a certain way they like. If they don't like what you're selling. I'm more comfortable around here. It's an easier place to get about in, if you understand what I'm saying.
Howdy, partner.
Yeah, to you the same.
Come on, get clear.
Well, don't be rude. He's just walking across. Give him time. All right, well, I'm a man of civility. Maybe I should stay around here. I can practice my law trade right here. My sheriff's ways, I'm sure they're welcome wherever I apply them.
Good morning.
And look what she's doing. She's got a hat on her head like that. That's one of them fancy hats they wear on Easter time. That's so nice.
Morning.
Just messing around. What is the... It's one of those things where I could just sort of hang out on a corner in this town and just admire the goings on for the better part of a day.
Well now, ain't you something?
How are you today?
I'm just fine.
How utterly relaxing. I would venture to say that a person could make an entire life in a county doing nothing but simply watching, enjoying. The fact is, I have an entire county to myself.
Hello, ma'am.
So you getting along okay?
It's just one of them days.
I can go from one end to the other, north, south, east, west, all four corners of the known world as far as I'm concerned. And I could do any goddamn thing I chose to do on any given afternoon. There are certain folk that live down in New Orleans. New Orleans is like a sister town to this one. It has a lot in common with this place here. And down there, they have like courtyards like we have here. A little courtyard with a fountain and plants and flowers inside there and everything. Right inside a bunch of places where people have their apartments and stuff, and they go down in a little central courtyard. But you can just wander in off the street, basically. There's not a locked gate or anything. And you can just kind of hang around and relax in there. And it's quiet. And you just hear a few birds, and you know, you enjoy the presence of the quietude. And but you know, people down there who live that, they have a certain way of, they kind of, you can hear it in the voice. They kind of let it it kind of settles in. It kind of goes, there's what I call it, a firm, lazy quality in the way they put it all together, and they kind of let it lie, and it has to do with not moving the mouth as much as you think you may. You don't have to put a whole lot of effort into things.
Move already.
And it's in the jaw and how it kind of doesn't need to do any more than is asked of it to get a particular thought out. But it doesn't have to go out far. It just has to drop out a couple of feet away and doesn't have to get past the fountain. That's the attitude you find in sometimes down south in New Orleans area down there. When you're surrounded by swamps and it's a hard place to get to and to get out of, it gives you a sense of, well, I'll just sit here a while and there's no rush I'm ever going to be in.
I've seen brighter days.
船到橋頭自然直。
Howdy.
你呢塊點啊？
Fine, just fine.
Indeed. Smokestacks are in business today.
How's everything with you?
I'm not doing so well.
Vous m'envoyez navré.
Hello.
And look what's happening here. Where else can you find such a heavenly display? Every time my horse clomps at the ground the way he does with one of his hoofs, I always wonder what he's up to. What's he imagining is down there? What is he trying to dislodge? Right there, like that. And look at how he's doing it.
Hello, lady.
So how is everything?
I've been all right.
All right, well, I don't know. I think I'm going to meander around. Excuse me. I'm dead in the heart of everything. Oh, no, look at me. I'm right in the middle of the entire thing. See, down in here, right here, that is where you go to catch the boat ride to Guam. I rarely make my way west. For some reason, it's very dusty down there. Get very dry, and there are few folk around there. But there's every once in a while, there's dogs running around in the street. Does he ever run out of cigarettes? All right, well, let's. I'm gonna put a junction on the map, and we are gonna go. Might as well. I always end up in Valentine. Let's go down to Blackwater. Why not? Let's just go on down there and see. Yeah, let's just head on. How am I going to go about it? All right. Yeah. Yeah, you understand. This is how. Let's just go get a change of scenery now. Look at that. Am I going the right way? Yeah. Go and bottle some water. I was thinking to do that. There we go. I got 9. I mean, I have 9 now.
You run out of things to do? Hey man, you think I'm playing horseshoes here or something?
The wine finally hit me.
Hello, mister. How's everything with you?
Let's just say it can only get better.
Damn.
Well, things always do get better, depending on if you wait long enough.
Hello? Hey,
How you keeping?
good as you can be.
Keep 'em to myself. All right. Well, I think that's a nice, gentle evening of exploring around, enjoying the towns. That's pretty good for a lawman on his own. All right. That's it. I'll come back later.